right, welcome back to another property tour. If this is your first time tuning in, my name is Joshua Guevara. I'm an associate broker here with the M Real Estate Group in Albuquerque, New Mexico. And today we are back at it again with another property tour. Today we're with Idea Homes. It's the best value homes. This is actually powered by Twilight Homes here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Actually, sorry, we're in Rio Rancho, New Mexico. Today we're looking at their model home, which is located at 6276 Gannett. All right, that's in Rio Rancho, 87144. We're gonna be really on the cusp of Bernalillo area, if you guys are familiar with the area. Again, this is gonna be the affordable site plan for Mountain Hawk Estates for Twilight Homes. All right, they do have another community that I will be shooting later today that is a little bit pricier. But again, this is gonna be cut and dry. Really good community if you're looking for a low sales price, okay? So, coming on in, this is gonna be the, excuse me. This is gonna be the ONYX floor plan, all right? This is gonna be a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, and it's gonna be 1,892 square feet. Of course, we're in the Mountain Hawk Estates subdivision. That's located out here in Rio Rancho, New Mexico. I'm gonna go ahead and tag in the HOA price. I wasn't able to snag that off the bat there, so I'll go ahead and make sure I put that into the comment section for you guys, okay? And again, this is gonna be Twilight Homes, okay? It's gonna be Ideal Homes, but it's powered by Twilight Homes, so do keep that in mind. So first thing I really wanna show is that we actually have color packages for this specific community out here, which we're gonna dive into at the end there. I'll have a specific plate that will show all the different packages that you can pick from here in this community, okay? So again, we're starting off 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath. Obviously it's 2 stories, okay? 1,892 square feet. Right here in the entryway, we're gonna have a nice Harry Potter closet that starts off, okay? Got your stair entryway. And then through here would actually be your 2-car garage, okay? This is the model home, so of course when you pull up, it's gonna be an office for the people to work in. This is gonna be your half bath, okay? Above the faucet design. Those are gonna be a standard for the fixtures there when it comes to the lights, okay? So keep that in mind. One thing I do wanna point out is that the lighting that you're seeing right now is not gonna be the standard, okay? That style of lighting is not gonna be available at all. The only way you're gonna get that style of lighting is gonna be in this section right here where these 3 lights are there. It's gonna be pre-wired for that, okay? So keep that in mind. You're not gonna get this LED thin lighting that you'll see. You'll most likely end up getting the bulb, okay? And ceiling fans are not a standard here as well. So that's gonna be an upgrade when it comes to this community here. So keep that in mind. Also, this fireplace that you see, that's gonna end up being an upgrade as well, okay? So the base starting point for this specific floor plan is $378,990,000, okay? Of course, I can get you guys a layout sheet of the kind of upgrades that you're gonna find in here. So like another example of upgrades that you'll find in here, which you won't find in a standard home, is gonna be the microwave and the fridge. Those do not come standard. Those are gonna be upgrades. Normally, you're just gonna get your hood vent for your stove, okay? Standard is gonna be a 4-burner stovetop, black or white. Same with your dishwasher, okay? It's gonna be black or white. Those are the only appliances that are gonna be coming with it, okay? So keep in mind, fridge, washer, dryer, or something that you're gonna have to either add on or get outside of closing, okay? If you do end up choosing a fireplace and you choose to upgrade it, it's gonna be gas, okay? Obviously, as you can see, there's your little key for it, all right? Now this is refrigerated air and it does have the furnace, but there is no tankless water heater. It's a 50-gallon regular water heater, okay? Now I do love this huge LED strip. I would confirm that that is gonna be a standard with this one. But what was stated to me is that it should be a standard. Now, of course, we have luxury vinyl flooring over here. You're gonna have carpet in the dining and living room area and also the bedrooms. But it's gonna be this vinyl flooring that you will find in the wet areas, okay? Washer, dryer are gonna be upstairs. So do keep that in mind. Here's gonna be an actual huge closet for you. Actually, really, really huge. I think it's more additional space for in the event that this pantry is not the best size for you, right? Starting out, okay? Nothing too crazy there. One thing I want to point out is that standard with your countertops is going to be laminate. All right. When you go upstairs, it's going to be culture marble. Okay, so keep that in mind. This island here is approximately, God, I want to see it. It looks like about 6 by almost 3.5, 4. Okay, so that island is definitely a good size. I do love the open floor plan. Really, really good feel. I mean, I think the biggest thing is you want to just keep in mind that the can lighting, even though it's not really can lighting, it doesn't come standard. Okay, so these 4 that you're seeing here, that's not going to be wired there. Okay, the only one that's going to actually be wired here is going to be the 3 coming across. Okay, so everything else that you see out of the 4, boom, 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 that's not going to be there. Okay, it's just going to be this. So do keep that in mind. Of course, you will most likely be able to negotiate the lighting, but at the same time, it's only specifically for the model home, just to give it that je ne sais quoi, if we're gonna go ahead and go that route. So we're coming upstairs. Obviously, this is where all the bedrooms are at and the extra bathrooms that you're gonna find, okay? Now, coming up, we're gonna have the guest bedrooms on this end, okay? Kind of a tight fit in this one, but of course, if it's designed like the way it is, it's for a baby, it makes a lot of sense. It does come with the shelving, okay? 1 bar coming across. Now the cable and DSL, right, or the Cat 5, you're only gonna find those in the master bedroom, and you're only gonna find those in the living area, okay? So do keep that in mind. So let's come back through. Another closet, shelf, bar coming across, not too bad. Baseboards, sorry, let me get you those real quick. Baseboards are gonna be average, it looks like about 2.5 inches, nothing too crazy. Coming into the guest bathroom, culture marble, okay? We got a little vent coming underneath. I love the mirror and the light, that's for sure. Love the extra light coming in there. I wish the tile went all the way to the top, but for affordability, it totally makes sense for me, right? Nothing too crazy. Got a tub insert, boom, looking pretty good. All right, not too shabby. I'm digging it. Here we are off into the other guest bedroom. Now, just want to, again, remind you, no cable outlets in here, okay? No Cat 5. So everything's going to have to be done through the air unless you get it done outside of closing. So in here is actually going to be your washroom, which is awesome because it's right next to the master. Score! You're able to get your laundry done, right? Without having to go all the way around the corner, down the block. You know how it goes sometimes. Just going downstairs is a pain in the butt, especially if you're in a 2-story layout. Coming into the owner's suite, holy moly, for 1,800 square feet, this is a great size of a closet, okay? Shelving is awesome in this one, love it, okay? Tons of space for shoes. Coming into the master layout, owner's suite layout, a little tight, but again, we're only working with 1,800 square feet, people. I mean, that's not a lot. I mean, looking at these chairs being in here, right? And of course the bed's only a queen, but it does fit 2, no problem. I mean, if you're gonna get a king, you definitely cannot have these on the sides there. I think you're gonna kind of be stuck with mostly this right here. So do keep that in mind, right? Again, can lighting in this one, see it? In the 4 corners? Those 4 corners, they're not gonna be there. They're gonna be gone. That's not even gonna be an option. So again, please keep that in mind. If you love this community, if you're thinking, hey, I love the low price, but I see these lightings, it's not gonna be there, okay? You're only gonna have this center one, and it's not gonna be a fan. It's only gonna be the light, right? So it's gonna have the little cover, the glass cover, all that good stuff. We're gonna have a his and hers set up, all right? Culture marble, love that, okay? Looks like about 18 by 18 tile on the wall, okay? Going all the way to the top there, not too bad. Of course, you have your water closet. Always love the water closet separate. Keep those sneaky smells away. Let's go ahead and head back downstairs, get this property tour wrapped up. Now, one thing I do want to mention really quick is that they are offering incentives, okay? But it is based on preferred lender. So if you use a preferred lender, you're gonna get 2% of the loan amount, okay? So I wanna highlight that loan amount towards your closing costs. So if your loan amount is only $200,000 because you have a huge down payment, you're only gonna end up getting $4,000, okay? Now they also have a 2% of base price in flex cash for you to use towards a buy down, price drop, or you could use it towards the design center, okay? Now, all upgrades, they have to be paid up front, okay? There's no just paying half and then they're making a deposit. If you're gonna make an upgrade and it costs XYZ, they're gonna need that up front. Now, just to keep in mind, Nusenda has, sorry, I'm not going outside because there's a ton of wind. Nusenda actually has a awesome 10-year ARM program, which is gonna be about a good point, almost around a point. I'm not gonna go ahead and quote it exactly, but around a point less than what you're gonna see on the market out there, okay? Let's see, that's actually gonna be it. So we're gonna get to the backyard really quick so you guys can see that. Of course, I'm gonna point out that that stove that you see right there is not coming standard. Neither is this fire pit, sorry. And also this, this landscaping that you see in the back, not gonna happen, okay? Just majority of builders here, and I would say, I don't wanna say across the nation, but here definitely in New Mexico, they don't really do the backyard unless you really try to negotiate it. But for the most part, they're gonna tell you no, the backyard is gonna be a blank canvas for you, okay? Do keep in mind, a lot of the lots here in this community are gonna be a lot smaller than the other ones in the next community, okay? Really quick, you do have your cleanouts on this side. Just kind of want to point a couple things out. You're gonna have a water spigot on that side, and you also have the relief, or actually, sorry, it's an electrical line on this side, what it looks like, or potentially a water line. On this side, we're gonna have the refrigerated air unit, okay? We're gonna have the electricity coming in from the ground and the gas, and then that's gonna actually be the exhaust for the fireplace. So really good feel for this one. I do love the fact that it's a lot cheaper than everything else that's around here in this area. Again, there's gonna be 1, 2, 3, there's gonna be 4 different floor plans, okay? This is the actually only 2-story floor plan that will be available. The rest are all gonna be single story, and they are all cheaper than what is available on this one, okay? So just to give you a heads up, the lowest is $295,990 at the starting price point, and $338,990 is the next, or is the highest for the single story. But if you guys have any questions, or you'd like to set up a time to shoot or see a property, you can call me at 505-363-7926, or you can email joshua@mregrp.com. Thank you guys for tuning in, and have a good one.